Thank you for that, Matt. It is now 6:15. Professor of Environmental Geochemistry and Climate Science, Dr. Spruce Schoenemann, and store owner and event organizer and University of Montana Western graduate, Cory Birkenbuel, have teamed up over their shared passion, snow.
Yeah, they've created the first ever Save the Snow Climate Summit. It kicks off tomorrow, running through Friday. Recently, Missy headed out into the Grasshopper Valley to find out more.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us. I am in front of Maverick Mountain outside of Polaris, Montana, with Cory and Spruce, two friends that came together because of their passion and their love for snow. Cory, you came up with this idea. You guys were sitting on the chairlift and said, snowpack's not the same as it's been. Tell us how this Save the Snow Summit started.
It started with Spruce telling me he's a climate scientist, and so I love snow, and I don't want to see snow go away. So I thought about, why don't we have a summit, bring all these experts together, let's educate people so they can go out and talk about it more, start a conversation.
Mm-hmm. So now that's turned from just passion into livelihood. So bringing in the science part of it, you're a professor in Dillon, and so when you guys started chatting, you said, well, this goes a little bit deeper than just one season at a time. Tell us about your background.
Yeah, so I study climate change at the University of Montana Western, and I look on long time scales. I look way back. And so if we just, think about the last couple of winters prior to this one, we had La Nina with big snowpacks. Cory and I were talking about, how this winter's not going to be a La Nina year. He was like, yeah, but the snowpack was like 140% last year. It was so good. And I was like, yeah, but we've had a low snowpack declining over the last 30 years. And so we really need this long-term perspective. So we can look at tree ring records of snowpack going back 800 years, and then we can go even farther with lake sediment core records. And they show us that, we are in one of the lowest snowpack periods over the last 30, 40 years. And that's what the long-term trends are showing for climate projections. And so we wanted to have a conversation to help inform people about this long-term perspective, where we stand now, and what can we expect in the future? And snow affects everyone's livelihoods. Whether you love to recreate, love winter snow sports, or if you're an angler, a rancher, a retail.
Now we're doing something about it. Now we're taking the science and the passion, and you want to make it a conversation. So tell us about Thursday, Friday, starting right here at Maverick.
Okay, at Maverick Mountain on Thursday, March 14th. We're going to be here. Tickets are $29. Come on up, have some fun. Play in the snow, ride the lift with one of us. We can talk to you. March 15th, we'll be at the University of Montana Western in Dillon, Montana from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And then at the Patagonia outlet in Dillon, still from 5 to 8 with live music from Kaylee Smith. And we're going to have some tacos and some beer and some soft drinks. And this is about having fun and celebrating snow and talking about snowpack.
We're going to have a great group of presenters and panelists on Friday, some great experts here from local Montana, Southwest Montana, and so I think it's going to be just a great opportunity to open up that conversation about really, what can we do, how can we adapt, how can we build resilience in our communities to address, a dwindling snowpack over the next, couple of decades. It's not going to be an upward trend. We'll have these little blips along the way. This is a great March right now, but it's just 1 month.
Not a bad day. I like that you're taking your passion and putting it into a fun project that's something positive that everybody can learn from. So Spruce, Cory, thank you for what you're doing. Come out and join these guys at Maverick Mountain and at University of Montana Western in Dillon. And you can find out more information about the Save the Snow Climate Summit 2019 on Facebook and Instagram. That's under the title for you right there. All those details for the ski and soak sessions at Maverick Mountain and Elkhorn Hot Springs on Thursday, and then those events, speakers, and panel discussions on Friday on campus at the University of Montana Western in Dillon.